Welcome back, DCTV Sports on the air as the Estill Chevrolet Cadillac pregame show continues. As you can tell, we are at the hangar. It is time for GMC basketball, boys style, as the Pilots will welcome the Apaches of Fairview. Brent Balbinot saying thank you for joining us. We've just heard from Coach Wolfram. Time now for our player profile. Now, I got to ask you, Owen Lloyd, multi-sport athlete, you are listed at 5'10" on the roster. Come clean, is the roster accurate?
Little generous, but pretty close.
We'll go ahead and say 5'10". If he says pretty close, then we're going to trust this young man's honesty right now. Multi-sport athlete, football, basketball, baseball. Let's start with this season. You okay with it? I know football season did not go the way you wanted. Injured in the season opener, correct, at Swanton?
Yep.
And then I kept thinking I'm going to interview this guy sometime over the next 9 weeks. Didn't get the opportunity. What was your rehab like?
It was long, but it was worth it, I guess.
What'd they have you doing?
A lot of strengthening in the shoulder, just stretching out, waiting, I guess.
Waiting. Everybody's been waiting.
Yeah.
How tough was that? Because I know you're a competitor. Having to watch, how much did that eat at you?
It was pretty tough just sitting on the sideline and not be able to do anything. Going 1-9, I mean, it's tough, but had to wait, I guess.
But now he's bionic and he's ready to go. You're 100%?
Yeah, I'm on 100%. All good.
What was it like trying to get back into basketball shape?
It was a lot of conditioning, but I'm ready now.
Okay. Let's go ahead and talk a little about your role. You were a letter winner last year on a senior-laden team. This year, a lot younger. What did the coaching staff tell you they wanted your role to be this season?
Just to help out the younger people and take more shots, help the offense out, yeah.
The coach said you're a leader, but you're often a leader by example. Are you okay with being vocal if you need to be?
Sometimes. I don't like to talk that much, but
sometimes you got to, though, right?
Yeah.
Kind of drown out, don't be an anonymous voice in the chorus. Let's talk a little bit about, we talked about your role as a leader, but let's start at the offensive end. Coach said he wants you to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
How so?
Getting downhill, shooting my shot. I look to pass more than I shoot, but yeah.
You can do both. It doesn't have to be pass or shoot, right?
Yeah,
you can be pass and shoot. You got a double-double in you this season?
I don't think so.
Oh, man, I set him up, and he just completely didn't take it. What is your shot?
Three-pointer, corner.
I was going to say, it looks like you like to camp in the corner a little bit. You also cut, though. Coach gives you credit for being one of the better cutters on the team.
Yeah.
How physical do you have to be when you're working your way through the paint?
You just got to set your defender up and look for openings.
Coach also gives this young man credit for being one of the 2 best on-ball defenders on this roster. What's it take to play good defense?
Just being quick and reading your defender, helping out the others, I guess.
There's an attitude, though, to it, too.
Yeah.
I mean, being a good defender doesn't make the highlight reels at 6 and 10, but it's important.
Yeah, you just got to be hard-nosed and ready to make a play, I guess.
Well, speaking of defense, my understanding is you're going to draw Panico
for
Fairview, so it's going to be best on best, at least to open up the game. What's the key to slowing him down?
Not let him shoot, make him dribble the ball, get downhill. That's about it.
The term is student athlete. You got to stay eligible to stay in the uniform.
Yeah.
What's the GPA for you?
3.5.
3.5. What's your favorite class?
Probably psychology.
Psych. All right. Now, that is not an answer I expected. Why psych? How'd you get interested?
I just like learning about how the human body works. Yeah, how people react to stuff. That's about it.
Okay. We're still early in the season. Granted, the first month is underneath your belt, but at the same time, the conference part of your schedule is just now getting started. What are the goals for this team? Have you guys openly talked about it?
Yeah, we would like to win the GMC and make a run in the playoffs for sure.
Right now, the most important game, next one on the schedule, Fairview?
Yeah.
All right, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Again, our player profile, Owen Lloyd. Don't you go anywhere. We'll have the starting lineups when we come back. You're watching the Estill Chevrolet Cadillac pregame show on DCTV Sports.